Now, 7 weather with meteorologist Vivian Gonzalez.
Good morning, South Florida. We are waking up to partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies in some locations. We do have a front pushing in our general direction, and that will allow for isolated to scattered showers to flare up on the radar this morning heading into the afternoon. Right now it is 77 in Miami, 77 for you in Key West, 78 degrees for you in Pembroke Pines, with the wind out of the east, 10 miles per hour inland, but already increasing to 19 miles per hour along the coast. And here's a look at the local storm tracking radar. It's mostly dry, but we are seeing these tiny showers flaring up. Some of these will make a run for the coastline, and we've already seen a few isolated light showers between Dade and Broward, and we had one move through Fort Lauderdale, fizzling around Sunrise and the Sawgrass Expressway about 20 minutes ago. Currently, our forecast calls for a front to continue to sag toward the south, but it's going to fade gradually. But it'll provide for some much needed activity across the region, especially around interior locations. Heading into the 10 noon hour, we could see some showers around between southern Broward and Miami-Dade. Then heading into the evening, that will migrate, or at least that chance will migrate into the Florida Keys with a batch of drier air filtering in from the north. And look for gusty winds as well. We'll have mixed clouds, showers possible today. Heading into our Wednesday, we'll have gusty winds, pleasantly warm conditions, and near average temperatures really continuing most of the week. Outside of a quick moving sprinkle, the pattern will be pretty dry heading at least into the first half of the weekend. Threat of rip currents will be high area beaches. Right now, advisories for boaters are pending as wind and seas will be increasing. And Biscayne Bay is looking at a moderate chop. It's choppy in the Keys, and due to the winds, you will have a use caution starting this morning. And the next tide cycle, that is going to be high tide 9:57 in Fort Lauderdale, 11:15 in Key West. Highs today in the low 80s. Look for sun and showers. By tonight, temperatures in the low 70s under partly cloudy skies. Your extended outlook calls for the remainder of the week to be dry, breezy, and nice. And our next best chance for rain, South Florida, will happen on Sunday. That's your 7 on 7.
In the Plex with what we can expect. Good morning, Viv.
Good morning, and we could definitely use those showers, South Florida. We are under a drought status, and the ground is so dry, and it seems like rain has been hard to come by for a while. And today's our best chance pretty much out of the entire week to see some activity. We've only seen a few dotted, tiny little showers, not amounting to much this morning, but by the afternoon, it'll start to get gusty. We'll still leave in a chance as a front fades to our south, and then the rest of the week will again feature breezy and dry conditions. Right now on the radar, there's these tiny little showers that have flared up around our local waters, but right now it is mostly dry if your commute takes you through Broward. Even in Miami-Dade County, there's only one tiny little sprinkle that has just pushed through downtown Miami at this hour. It is 76 degrees in Fort Lauderdale, 78 in Miami, up to 77 in Key West, with an ocean breeze up to 13 miles per hour in Fort Lauderdale, 15 in Key West. And your day planner going with a mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures hovering only in the low 80s. Your complete outlook coming up in a few minutes.